The December 2025 Visa Bulletin has just been released by the U.S. State Department, bringing important updates for all immigrants waiting to obtain lawful permanent residency. For thousands of applicants around the world, these updates are not just numbers on a chart, they directly influence when you can submit your paperwork, when your green card might be approved, and in many cases, the speed at which your dream of living permanently in the United States can become a reality. This month, the Bulletin shows forward movement across several key family-based and employment-based categories, offering hope to applicants who have been waiting for years and in some cases, decades. Every movement in the Visa Bulletin, no matter how small, can significantly shorten wait times for applicants, and December 2025 brings exactly that, giving reason for cautious optimism across the immigration community. The Visa Bulletin is divided into two main charts, the final action dates and the dates for filing. Understanding these two charts is crucial for anyone navigating the green card process. The final action dates indicate the earliest priority date at which a green card can actually be approved and issued. If your priority date is before this date, your green card application can move to the final steps. On the other hand, the dates for filing chart determines when applicants are allowed to submit their visa or adjustment of status applications. This means that even if a green card is not immediately available, applicants can begin preparing and submitting their paperwork based on the filing date. Both charts are critical because visa demand often exceeds the annual limits set by U.S. immigration law, creating a backlog that can last for years. The December 2025 Bulletin reflects this careful balancing act, showing progress in many categories without any retrogressions, meaning no dates have moved backward, which is always a positive signal for applicants. Looking at family-based visas first, the F1 category, which includes unmarried adult children of U.S. citizens from Mexico, has moved forward by 3 months and 7 days, bringing the final action date to November 22, 2005, for March 1, 2006 priority dates. In the F2B category, which covers unmarried adult children of permanent residents, Mexico sees a forward movement of 5 months to December 15, 2007, while the Philippines moves 7 days to October 8, 2012. The F3 category, covering married children of U.S. citizens from the Philippines, moves ahead by 40 days to November 1, 2004. In the F4 category, which includes siblings of U.S. citizens from the Philippines, we see a significant advance of 3 months and 23 days to July 15, 2006. For the remaining family-based categories worldwide, there are no changes, which means applicants in those areas maintain their current wait times but can plan accordingly. For filing dates, the F2A category for spouses and children of permanent residents worldwide moves forward by 1 month, from October 22, 2025, to November 22, 2025, offering more applicants the opportunity to file their applications ahead of the final action date. This incremental progress may seem small, but for applicants who have been waiting for years, even a single month can bring significant relief and closer steps toward permanent residency. Turning now to employment-based categories, which are equally critical for professionals, skilled workers, and investors, the December 2025 Bulletin offers several forward movements that are noteworthy. In the EB1 category for priority workers, China sees a 1-month advancement to January 22, 2023, and India moves forward 1 month to March 15, 2022. EB2, which covers advanced degrees and individuals with exceptional abilities, has worldwide movement of 2 months, with the final action date now February 1, 2024. China in this category moves from April 1, 2021, to June 1, 2021, and India advances 44 days from April 1, 2013, to May 15, 2013. Both Mexico and the Philippines see a 2-month advancement, reflecting continued efforts to reduce wait times across multiple regions. EB3, which includes skilled workers and professionals, shows worldwide movement of 14 days to April 15, 2023. China moves 1 month ahead to April 1, 2021. India also moves 1 month to September 22, 2013. Mexico advances 14 days, and the Philippines follows the same 2-week movement. EB3 for other workers, which covers positions not included in the standard skilled or professional categories, shows worldwide advancement of 17 days, with China moving 7 days to December 9, 2017, and India 1 month ahead. Mexico and the Philippines both see a 17-day movement. Special immigrant categories under EB4 continue to advance, with all regions showing a 62-day movement, bringing the new final action date to September 1, 2020, including religious workers, who are now aligned with the same date across all areas. The EB5 investor category also reflects progress, particularly for China, which sees unreserved C5, T5 categories advance 7 months and 7 days to July 15, 2016, and India moves forward 5 months to July 1, 2021. For filing purposes, EB5 unreserved categories in China move 21 days forward to July 22, 2016, while other EB5 filing dates remain unchanged. These forward movements in employment-based categories provide hope for skilled professionals, investors, and special immigrants who are navigating complex timelines and often lengthy backlogs. It is important to note that every movement in the visa bulletin affects the larger community of immigrants, not just individual applicants. Because visa numbers are limited and demand often exceeds supply, the U.S. Department of State must manage allocations carefully. If a category and country become oversubscribed, the department imposes a cutoff date to ensure visas are distributed within the statutory limits. This means applicants must pay close attention to both the final action and filing charts to understand when they can take the next step in the green card process. For many families, these changes can mean the difference between waiting another year or finally submitting an application that could soon lead to approval. Skilled workers and investors closely monitor these updates to determine when they can initiate employment-based petitions or move forward in obtaining permanent residency, and the December 2025 Bulletin provides clarity on these timelines. The importance of staying informed about the Visa Bulletin cannot be overstated. Many applicants, particularly those from high-demand countries like India, China, Mexico, and the Philippines, are deeply affected by even minor movements in dates. Forward movements signal progress and opportunity, while retrogressions can cause delays and frustration. The December 2025 Bulletin, with its forward movement in most major categories and no retrogressions, is being welcomed as a positive step for immigrants waiting to adjust their status. Professionals, families, and investors alike should use this information to plan their filings strategically, ensuring that when their priority date becomes current, they are fully prepared to take the next steps in the immigration process. Looking ahead, the immigration community now turns its attention to the January 2026 Visa Bulletin to see whether these positive trends continue. Analysts and immigration attorneys are closely watching for signs of sustained forward movement, which would indicate that the backlogs may slowly begin to reduce across key categories. For applicants, being proactive is essential. Preparing documentation, ensuring eligibility, and monitoring priority dates can make a substantial difference in the timing of green card approvals. Even a small advancement in the bulletin can shorten wait times, reduce uncertainty, and bring families and skilled professionals closer to achieving lawful permanent residency. In summary, the December 2025 Visa Bulletin provides critical updates for family-based and employment-based categories, signaling progress in many areas and offering hope for applicants who have waited long periods. From forward movements in phone, F2B, F3, and F4 family categories to EBON, EB2, EB3, EB4, and EB5 employment-based categories, the Bulletin outlines both final action dates and dates for filing, giving applicants clear guidance on when they can act. Understanding these changes is essential for anyone navigating the green card process, and staying informed allows applicants to plan effectively, prepare necessary documents, and submit applications as soon as they are eligible. With the immigration landscape constantly evolving, the December 2025 Bulletin represents an important step forward in managing visa allocations and ensuring that applicants worldwide have a transparent understanding of when they can move forward in their journey toward permanent residency. These updates emphasize that for millions of prospective immigrants, every movement in the Visa Bulletin matters. Whether you are a family waiting to reunite with loved ones, a skilled worker seeking new opportunities, or an investor contributing to the U.S. economy, knowing the latest dates allows you to act with confidence. While the wait times in some categories remain long, the steady progress reflected in the December 2025 Visa Bulletin is a welcome sign that patience, planning, and careful attention to detail can yield tangible results. The community now looks forward to the next bulletin, but for now, applicants should review their priority dates, check eligibility for filing, and prepare for the next steps in their green card journey. Staying informed, proactive, and ready ensures that when the opportunity arises, applicants can move quickly and efficiently toward obtaining lawful permanent residency in the United States.